Hi guys! So I'm back today with another unboxing, and here today we have another Chanel. So I actually didn't plan on purchasing this. This is actually a pre-loved item. I'm not gonna disclose exactly which reseller site I used, but because I didn't actually go through with buying it on there. I actually contacted the seller and we did it offline, so I don't want to say which site I used, but this is actually my first pre-loved item, and I am honestly just super excited because, I mean, look at this packaging. She rewrapped it exactly how I would get it in boutique, so I'm just really excited to really get this item because it was unexpected. This wasn't a planned item, and I actually recently purchased an SLG from my previous video. I had the flap card holder, and that one was honestly pretty pricey. I couldn't really justify it for it to be an everyday card holder or wallet or whatever you want to call it. And with COVID, I haven't really gone anywhere, so I'm not really planning on using it for work. So I didn't plan on buying this just because, again, I just recently got one, and these are really expensive. With the price increase, it's just honestly getting very tough to purchase one of these just because it's so unjustifiable. But yeah, so I got this on the pre-loved. It's from the same collection from the card holder that I bought, so I believe it's the 20S collection, if I remember correctly, and it's the same color. So this one's actually just the smaller version. And so I'm just gonna tell you guys a little bit about the experience that I went through for purchasing this item. So again, I did get it on a reseller website, and honestly, it's a very, very scary thing to do, just because there is a lot of scammers nowadays. So it's very hard to kind of tell, because some people make their profiles very realistic, and you're just not sure what to trust. And some people just, you know, steal photos and like repost them to try to scam somebody. So I was actually just very lucky because the person that I purchased it through was very friendly. We did it offline, and I just made sure to gather some information from her, and what I did was I asked her if she had any social media, and I believe that's the best way, just because you know the person's real. So I asked her if we could just, you know, add each other through like either Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media platform she has, and she actually told me she didn't really use it, but she wouldn't mind adding me on those platforms. And then along with that, she also sent me her personal email, like her work email and her personal cell phone number. And her email actually was from Harvard, so she was actually a doctor from Harvard. So I believe that pretty much made her super credible, and I was able to just trust that, you know, she was gonna sell me the item and not be a fake. But she was very, very friendly. At first she wasn't really responsive because she said she worked a lot, but once she provided me with the cell phone, we were able to communicate a lot faster. And honestly, the process happened pretty quickly. So throughout the process, she actually took a lot of photos for me. So when she packaged up the item, and it looks like this, she packaged it up, she took photos for me. When she got to the post office, she took photos for me. And what I did was I sent her the first part of the money when she packaged it, and then I told her I'd send the other half when she actually shipped it, and where I was able to receive a tracking. And she was totally okay with that. She shipped it all the way from Boston, so it took, I believe, 2 days. And it's a pre-loved item. It came from the 20S collection, and so I believe she used it for like 2 or 3 months. I don't know. So how everything worked, she asked me how I wanted the item to be shipped. I told her USPS, and she just, what did she do? She went online and she created like a label. I believe it was like, I don't know, $10 for shipping, and she told me that she'll go ahead and package everything up, and then she'll go ahead and bring it to the post office. And I told her, okay, that's fine. And she asked that I paid her through Zelle, which I was totally okay with. It was actually my first time using it because I'm used to Venmo, but honestly it's kind of like the same thing. And I told her I would go ahead and only send her half of the money, just because I wanted to be sure she'd send it first. So I sent her half of the money when she took the photos the first time of her packaging it, and then the second time is when she went to the actual post office, and then I sent her the other half of the money. And I got it within 2 days from Boston. Alright, so we can actually go ahead and start unboxing it. This is the white camellia, or Camilla. So we have the regular Chanel boxing, and again, this is an SLG, obviously. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. She packaged it really nicely. We're gonna go ahead and open it. So excited because this is my second one. And then here we have the Chanel logo. And then we have and she even included the receipt and everything. Cool. Has extra ribbon, nice. And then just the care booklet. Love that. Alright, and then here we have it. And then, so this is what I got. It looks so good. Okay, so there are minor like scuffs on the actual CC, but otherwise it looks in pretty good condition. Okay, so there's like a bit of scuffing on the corners, just very minor from wear. So I'm assuming she actually will like use this for the last few months that she actually got it, because there are scuffs. Okay, and there's just a bit of scuffing right there. Honestly, not even bad. It's gonna happen with these kind of card holders. So it's a little bit of scuffing there as well. And just some scuffing here and here. So she actually got it on the corners. But honestly, it's still very, very, very poofy. And this is the same color that I got in the actual flap card holder. Still smells like the leather. Smells so good. And she actually left the card in here, the authenticity card. And then the little place card holder things. And then let's see where this was made from. So it's made in Italy. I love that. And yeah, I see just a little bit of minor like wear on it, but it's honestly in very good condition. So you're probably wondering how much I end up getting this for. I got it for $280. I mean, that is kind of a steal. I do not mind that for these little scuffs, because this retails for, I believe, $425 or $450, I can't remember. But with tax and everything, you're looking to close to $500. I live in California, so our tax is a little bit higher out here. So this is honestly a steal. This came out, what, 3 months ago? So I really, really don't mind it at all. And this is what I do plan to use every day, because like I said, I didn't really feel like using my flat card holder for like everyday use, like for work. I just don't see that making so much sense. And I mean, I mostly work, so it kind of sucks because I don't want to use something so expensive for every day, but that's all I do is just work. So that's why I feel like this actually makes sense. I wasn't looking to buy this, but this came up, and honestly I just hopped on the opportunity, and I'm so glad I did because this color is just everything. Like, I love pink so much, and this color just makes me super 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 happy. And this collection specifically, the pink is so bubblegum. Like, I've seen this many times on the like pictures and video, and the way it looks on video and picture is not, it doesn't justify the color. I just can't say that enough. I wasn't in love with this color when I first saw it because, again, I saw it through video and photos, and it just looked very dark to me, and I do not like hot pink. I'm more of a like light baby pink or bubblegum pink. That's just the pink that I like. And I actually went to pick up my cocoa handle in boutique, and that's when I actually saw this color, and I like fell in love. It was like love at first sight. This color just makes me so happy. I don't know. It's so weird though, because I actually saw, the first time I saw this color was actually on the classic flap. And I don't know if it's just me or because there's more fabric on it, but it just looks a lot darker on the classic flap. It doesn't look as bubble pink. Maybe it was the lighting of the Chanel boutique, but when I saw it there, it didn't look as bubble pink. But when I have this in certain lights, like for example if I'm outside, this is so beautiful, and it's like the perfect shade of pink for me. But what I'm going to do now is I will go ahead and show you how many cards actually can fit in here. I would think it's a lot. So this is like a slip card holder. So obviously it holds one card in the front, 2 cards in the back, and then you can actually slip either some cash in here, or you can just put in some cards. And normally for me, I don't carry a lot of cash just because I feel like I use it faster. So I just carry cards all the time. So I do have some cash here. I just have a few small bills, and then I will go ahead and also put in some cards just to see how much it fits. So I'm gonna leave this card in here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my pink card in the front. Let me take these out. So I'm gonna go ahead and slip one in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and slip another card in. So I have 2 cards there, a 3rd card there, and then let me see, I'm gonna try to put 2, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if 7 cards fit in. I don't know if it will. Okay, that's just too much. So let's take that out. So 7, 6. Let's try 4 cards. Okay, so I have 4 cards. Okay, 4 fits fine. 4 card fits. I mean, it's kind of spreading, but let me see if I could fit some cash in here as well. So it fits. I mean, it bulges, but I mean, let me just take out another card. I mean, it fits, but it bulges, and I don't like the way that looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 1 card out. Okay. Still bulges a little bit. Alright, let's just not do the cash. I'm gonna leave the card in there. Okay, so I guess if it's 1 card, 2 cards, so that's 3, and then we have 4, so we can fit actually 7 cards in this thing. And again, like I said, I only really bring cards with me. I rarely use any cash, so this is gonna work perfectly fine. And honestly, this is just gonna be my everyday card. So honestly, I'm super excited for it, and I just wanted to tell you guys about my experience on how I bought this, because again, it was my first time, and I'm pretty sure some of you may be faced with times where you guys want to purchase a pre-loved item, because again, Chanel is going really super insane with their price increase. I know COVID must have hurt their business a lot, but their purses are already super pricey, and for them to, you know, like increase it even more, it's just insane. That yeah, I don't know when my next piece will be, but I'm just really happy with this. And again, this color is everything. If I could, I would have probably also from this collection, I was eyeing the vanity. The vanity was something that I kind of saw like maybe a week. I saw it a while ago, but like it's not until like a week ago that I started really noticing it, and I was kind of like, oh man, I kind of wish I was able to get that. I don't know if they still have that, because I know that one was really popular and it was selling out really quick, just because the price on that one was at a lower price point. I believe that one was going for the small vanity. I believe it was going for like $1,500, which is honestly pretty. I don't want to say cheap, but it was pretty low priced for the material you're getting. It's pretty. It can hold a lot. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on that one, and if I could have got another one from this collection, I believe that would have been my pick. But with the Chanel increase right now, I don't think that I will be getting another one anytime soon. But I'm really happy to say I was able to add this to my collection, and I hope that my story was able to help anyone that is planning to purchase anything pre-love on a reseller website. Because yes, there's a lot of scammers out there, and I hope that when you guys are shopping, you guys are being careful not to get your money scammed, because especially for some people I know, they go the pre-love route for their first Chanel item, and I hope, you know, you guys are able to score the items you guys want at the price that you guys can get it at, and not be scammed for it, because that is happening a lot more now. And I just really wanted to tell you guys about my experience. And yeah, so there's my card holder. I can show some mods of it, or not mods, but photos of it maybe next to my other card holder, just so you guys can see the difference. And again, this is my card holder, and thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and click the like button, and go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye!